welcome to November 2018 general reading. So before we jump right into the reading, I just want to cover a couple of very important dates. I always go through the new moon, full moon dates, and then just a couple of energies to be aware of and to look out for moving forward in this month of November. So the first important date is going to be on November 7th, and this will be the new moon in Scorpio. So happy Scorpio season. And the zodiac sign of Scorpio is all about ultimate death and rebirth. It's about transformation, going deep beneath the surface, deep into the subconscious, and really being able to live among our suppressed emotions, things we've been holding deep down on the surface for a while. This new moon in Scorpio may help you cope with a lot of things you've been suppressing, emotions you've been feeling or running away from. This is going to be the time where you're going to have a lot of insight and understanding when it comes to things that have been bothering you subconsciously. You're going to be able to really delve into those emotions and those feelings and find out why this has been, with you for so long, or why you've been feeling a certain kind of way in the past. So this is a good time to really confront a lot of those deep, dark emotions, because you're going to feel very empowered and have a whole new level of understanding that you may not have before. If you're a Scorpio already, you'll understand. But for those of us like air signs who really don't like to delve too deep in our emotions, it'll be a good time for us to do that. So the next important date is going to be on November 16th. And Venus, the planet of love and harmony, will finally end a 6-week retrograde. Okay, the retrograde began on October 5th and it's going to end on the 16th of November. So complications you've been having with friendships, family members, boyfriends, girlfriends, people you're married to, that should all start to clear up around the 16th of November. But coincidentally, on the same day, Mercury, the planet of communication, travel, and technology, is going to go in retrograde on that same day, November the 16th, okay? So not a good time, really, for traveling. Communication might be a little bit delayed, or you may have issues with, your computers, your phones, starting on the 16th. And the last important date in the month of November is going to be November 23rd, and this is the full moon in Gemini. So I really like how the month is starting off going really, really deep and then ending on a very light note. Gemini is the sign of curiosity, carefree energy, being very open-minded. They almost have that energy of like a child, just being very innocent and wanting to learn and explore as much as possible. So This zodiac ruled by the planet Mercury, which is the messenger of the gods, the Gemini new moon will bring insight and information into your life. So you will feel an urge to want to learn and experience new things. And you also will be very open to what comes your way, very go with the flow type of energy. So it's good. We're going to start off a little bit heavy this month, but we're going to end on a light note. And I feel like once you confirm all of those deep suppressed emotions, you'll be able to really enjoy the end of November going into December, okay? So let's get into the reading, and I hope you guys have a great November. Also, so you know, I do offer private readings. There is a link to my website you can find down in the description. You can purchase a reading there. Once I get the payment confirmation, I will reach out to you via email and get the information for your reading. I'm also offering 2019 full year forecast. So if you would like to see what the new year has for you, what to expect throughout the year of 2019, I'm offering those now until the end of December. Hello, welcome to your November 2018 general reading. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know your moon and rising sign, there's a calculator in my description. You can go down there, check it out, and find out that info, okay? So let's get into it, Capricorn. We already went through the important dates to remember. And let's see what the month of November has to do with you. Now, remember, this is a general reading, guys, so it won't apply to everyone. So check your sun, moon, or actually check your moon and rising signs to see if that better resonates with you, okay? So I'm going to fast forward the shuffling, and we'll come back and do the reading together, okay? Capricorns, let's get into it. Overall theme for the month of the month of November 2018 is Temperance in reverse. So what's going on here, Capricorns? There's some things that are out of balance right now for you in the month of November. Are we waiting for something to happen? I feel like this is an energy of things not really gelling or coming together the way we would like it to, but let's see where this is going. The challenge for you is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So again, things are not working. You're having a tough time building something. This could have to do with work. This could have to do with the project. This could have to do with just trying to create something. So maybe there is a delay in a project, delay in work that you're trying to accomplish, or delay in manifesting something or working on a goal. The driving force behind all of this is the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius specifically, or a Leo. This could be someone that you work with, but something about this energy of lacking of drive, lacking ambition, or an energy of not being able to action on something. Something is being delayed here. How this is going to progress in the near future is the Knight of Wands. Again, more fire energy in reverse. So there's some type of standstill here. There's issues with progress, and I know you don't like that, Capricorn. You guys like to work really hard, and you're big achievers, and you're having a tough time achieving something or progressing to something. I feel like your energy is almost like demoting itself from the King of Wands to now the Knight of Wands, where things are really starting to slow down for you, especially when it comes to work or finances during this time. Now, what's on your mind, you see, is the Nine of Swords. So you are stressed out about something. You're not liking this. A lot of you Capricorns could be out of a job possibly, or not being able to progress or move up in the workforce or in some type of situation that's really causing stress for you. In your subconscious, you have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you want to express yourself emotionally, but things are just not moving in your favor or the way you would like it to. Your overall energy, though, now, see, now you have the Page of Wands. You have the King of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, and now you have the Page of Wands. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is an energy of wanting, and as I say that, the Queen of Wands at the bottom of your deck. You have all the whole suit of wands out here. This is an energy of, again, like I'm saying, demotion, like going from the King to the Knight to the Page. We'll clarify. In your immediate environment, you have the Ten of Cups, so not very happy. Again, not happy with the way things are moving or working out. And the overall outcome is the Two of Cups in reverse. All right, Capricorn. So you guys could be dealing with fire energy very strongly here. It could be a Sagittarius very strongly here because the Temperance card is there. Leo or an Aries. But I feel as if you want to work on something and it's just not happening, Capricorn. You're not able to connect. So if you're trying to work with a business partner, you guys are not seeing eye to eye. If it's a relationship, you guys are not seeing eye to eye. There's a lot of unhappiness in your environment right now. And I feel like you're trying to express yourself during this time. You are trying to express yourself to this person, but you guys are not on the same page, or things are not coming together, gelling together the way you would like it to. Let's clarify and see what's going on. So let's find out why Temperance is here as the overall theme. Why is Temperance here as the overall theme? Why is Temperance here in the overall theme? Ooh, okay. The Nine of Swords came out again. So you are very stressed out about this imbalance that is happening in your life right now. It could be with your relationships. You're not happy with the pace or the way things are moving, the direction that things are going in as well. I feel like a lot of you feel as though it's moving very slowly. Maybe you're waiting on an answer from someone. You're waiting for communication. You're waiting on news or a decision, but it's not coming through. It's not coming through, and it's almost like the timing as well is a factor here. What else? The Hierophant came out in reverse. I feel like a lot of you Capricorns, you want a relationship to come back together, but it doesn't seem to be moving in that direction, unfortunately. And this is causing you a lot of worry and stress. Now, you could be the one who wants to end a relationship and doesn't want to be in that relationship because you feel like there's a lot of imbalance in the relationship. And maybe it's stressing you out to have to cut ties with this person. But I feel a strong energy as well from you, Capricorn, that you don't want to leave or you don't want to move forward, or you're starting to realize that it's just not working. The challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles the challenge for Capricorn? Why is the Eight of Pentacles? Ooh, nice. The Eight of Pentacles again. And then the Two of Pentacles. So again, that balance, trying to work on the balance, trying to bring things to a good place where there's temperance and it's good and it's not, it's almost like feeling like you're doing a lot of wasted effort, or there's a lot of wasted energy here. There's a heavy feeling of feeling unappreciated and feeling like all of your work is in vain when it comes to this partnership, whether that be a family member, a friend, or a relationship, a job, feeling like your work is in vain here. Your overall energy is the Page of Wands. Why is Capricorn's overall energy the Page of Wands? Why is Capricorn's overall energy the Page of Wands, please? Why is Capricorn's energy the Page of Wands? King of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy here. Why the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles? The Eight of Swords in reverse. So you want to leave a situation. You want to come out of, again, this feeling of being stifled, of lack of progress, lack of movement, a lot of energy being wasted. I feel like you're ready to move in a different direction, Capricorn. And that may be meaning that you're following your gut here and you're wanting to move away from something that is just not working out. The likely outcome is the Two of Cups in reverse. Why is the Two of Cups? Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is something that you've worked on for a very long time. Again, with that Eight of Pentacles, you've put a lot of work into it, but ultimately it's going to result in an ending of a partnership. The Eight of Cups. Someone is having difficulty walking away from it, but I feel like, yeah, then you have the Three of Cups here. You could have found out about some extra person in your relationship as well, which is causing you to want to walk away. But, you know, towards the end of the month, it's going to be full moon in Gemini. So a lot of information is going to come to light, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here. It's almost an energy of waiting for results. And you will get information, possibly that there is another person. Either you'll get that information or your partner will. And it's going to cause a lot of imbalance, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, and a lot of unhappiness that will probably eventually lead to the end of a partnership this month. Okay, Capricorn? So let's go ahead and use a different deck. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Golden Path because I want to get some encouraging messages for you during this month, because it seems like it's going to be a month of hard times, especially when it comes to partnerships. I know last month it was all about partnerships and relationships. And I feel like with the new moon in Scorpio, which is forcing us to really look deep in our subconscious and face emotions that we've been burying for a while. And then the Gemini full moon, it's like shining a light in a, you know, like a dark attic or something, and uncovering a lot of information and a lot of things that we didn't want to see before, but now we are going to see them. We're going to be forced to see them. So let's get some encouraging words for you during this month. So what does the universe want Capricorn to know in the month of November 2018? What are some messages that Capricorn needs to hear this month? All right. And the card you have is Questioning Your Beliefs. Let's read that straight from the book and see why questioning your beliefs came up for you. All right. So it says, something has caused you to falter, and it seems like things are getting too difficult. You start to examine and question your beliefs and realize that perhaps they are the source of the problem. Look at your beliefs objectively and try to identify the ones that restrict you in some way. These beliefs keep you from experiencing greater joy. We generally inherit our beliefs from our family, friends, and society. As such, we took them for granted and without question. It is now time to free yourself of the beliefs that no longer serve or support you. Pay particular attention to those beliefs that stem from fear. Do you really need these? If not, replace these beliefs with a new and loving belief. This may also be a good time to study other cultures and diversify your knowledge and awareness. Explore everything with an open mind. You will find that life is rich and colorful tapestry of endless truths and viewpoint. Very good, because again, towards the end of the month with the Gemini energy, you will be wanting to explore and open your minds more. So Capricorns, yes, it's time to expand. Yes, it's time to stop stressing over things that you've worked really hard for and haven't seen good results in. So I hope that this month is good for you. It's a month of growth and progression for you. And I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.